I did. Bobby was giving it to me.
He was great.
He was. He had power and freedom to do whatever he wanted to do.
And he did.
He wasn't owned by anybody, and that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Free.
Free.
You feel me? But he was still on the villain side.
Yeah, he was.
Anybody can be bought.
What are you willing to do to get what you want?
But that's real. If I got to do what I got to do, I'm going to do what I got to do.
I got bills to pay.
Bills got to get paid. Things got to get done. Welcome back.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome.
All the way back.
Back.
I'm a nerd. Okay? Leave me be.
Welcome back to Beyond the Velvet Veil.
Theatrical.
It's your girl Ash.
And Platinum.
And we are Two Shades of Blonde. We are here for the theatrics.
That needs work.
That needs work.
And clearly we're here for them today. Yes.
We're here to entertain.
Yes. Period.
Period.
About it. Yeah.
We're here to entertain all of you. Hey, guys.
How
what's
y'all
poppin'?
is or doing?
How y'all doing?
Yay.
Hey. Hi, Platinum. How are you?
What up, Ash? I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Here we are on this wonderful Sunday, November 16th?
Yes.
I believe?
Yes.
2025. We're almost done with this year, y'all. Can y'all believe it?
No, it's going by really fast.
Really quickly. But what did we see today?
Oh my gosh, we saw The Running Man.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
Ooh,
Running
yes.
Man.
Running.
The Running Man.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Well, what a delight that movie was.
It was. I enjoyed it a lot.
Right? What were your initial thoughts?
As far as movies about a game show to where it's life or death as the prize or not the prize, I'm not really sure what that is right there.
Game of Thrones.
How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?
Okay, well, let's see. I'd rather set fire to my vulva, so that's a no.
It gave me a lot of laughs.
It did.
It pretty much gave a big FU to the world now as how things are seen,
you know,
or how television is now. But I enjoyed it. I liked everything that was in my face.
All of it?
All of it.
That was in your face, all of it. Enjoyed it all.
All of it, yes.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I was excited to see this.
Yeah.
But I also know that I've been excited in the past and then have been disappointed greatly.
Very disappointed.
This was not one of those moments. No. I was quite entertained. Little Glen Powell.
You liked it?
I did. Everything from your energy to your body.
To your body? Yeah.
Are you catching feelings? Ooh.
You got what I need.
I'm Ash with the A for available.
No.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Sorry.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
This is not what we're going to do.
My bad. Okay. We're not going to do it. Platinum said I'm not going to do it. So I enjoyed this movie.
Yes.
I thought it was great action.
Yeah. Yes. All of that. There were a couple of scenes where my mouth was open. I was shocked at what I had seen. I gasped.
Yeah.
I was like, gross. I gasped a couple of times because I was so like, oh, this is happening for real. Like this could happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get into it.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Fight the power. Fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be.
So, what stood out for you?
For me, it was the overall, manipulation, the network. They are in control of everything.
Would you say it's time for everyone to panic? Yes, I would, Ken.
Everything you see, everything. And the prize, apparently the prize goes up every time because it had gotten to $1 billion.
The fact that they had $1 billion to give. Right.
There was a huge caste system, I guess we're doing. It was a whole caste system that if you were poor, you were either poor or not.
Saw a lot of poor folks.
Right. They didn't care about human life, period.
No.
Especially if you were poor or perceived as poor. Poor.
Right.
If you were poor, they treated everybody the same unless you had some money or not.
They did. They didn't
care what color you were. If you were poor, that was it. Yeah.
And so with this, I find it interesting in how relevant it is right now because I feel like I feel like that wealth gap is about to be ridiculous in the next 5 to 10 years, if not less.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
So what are you going to do?
Survive.
And a part of forcing enforcing policies that make it harder for people to get out of poverty. In fact, going deeper into it to be able to make it.
Yeah.
You go back into that Darwinism.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got to survive. And corporations are taking over absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it easier to create things that people are going to be more willing to do.
Yeah. Especially if you see someone that looks like you that made it. But you also don't see the background to how they got there.
Yeah, for sure. But with the corporation piece, what I find interesting is you got all of these like huge companies now that are eating up the other.
Yeah.
And so even with the Warner Brother and Paramount buyout, whatever they're about to do, the idea that all of these companies are merging under one is really scary because at some point somebody's going to be owning all of it. Whatever news that comes out is going to be filtered through whatever they want you to know.
Correct.
And so I don't find it a big coincidence that a lot of the news anchors that were really popular on CNN and MSNBC were fired.
Don't say that
Out loud.
Okay.
However, I do also see a parallel between the independent news you'll see on like YouTube and the resistance that is happening on these other platforms. Very similar to how they did it in The Running Man.
Yes.
Like, I thought they really, this really captured the moment.
Yeah, there were times I was like, oh wow, that's happening right now. I was like, oh, I would watch a video just like they had a man that was pretty much.
With the, what's his name?
He made
the Apostle.
The Apostle. He made all these videos on, I guess you can call it YouTube or whatever.
Right.
And said, hey, I need y'all to wake up. I need y'all to look at what they're doing. They're killing us. They're doing this. They're doing that. And we're just falling for it.
I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
They're not treating us well, and we're taking it.
Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Up you wake, up you wake, up you wake, up you wake!
We're exposing the truth.
Yeah, I'm trying to expose the truth, but you're out here trying to have a good time.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fault anybody for being out here having a good time.
Yeah.
And I also appreciate those who are willing to take that risk and put themselves out there like the Apostle and just let folks know what it is.
Correct. Now, he was covered. His face was covered from head to toe. Took me a minute to figure out it was him.
I know, right? It's still a huge risk he's taking because, a huge part of why I love movies, you can tell the anxieties of the times. I love how they reflect what is happening right now, but they're able to convey it in a way that is entertainment.
Yes.
So with this movie, it was about the fact that we are now blurring the lines between reality and these games that they're using for entertainment.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I love me a good Real Housewives of Potomac, okay?
Correct.
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Correct.
That's as far as I go.
Yeah.
But I also, I'm entertained, but watching these women too, it is really sad for me because these are these women's real lives. Even though they're showing, you're volunteering to be here, but we don't know why. And I thought they depicted that very well in the movie.
Oh, goodness, yes.
You don't know why they're choosing to volunteer for this, but it's easy to judge it. Just you volunteer for it, so we get to be entertained by your misery and pain. Yeah. But if we really knew why these folks was choosing to divulge their entire life, it probably is a sympathetic reason.
Right.
And I thought The Running Man did a really good job of pointing that out.
It did.
But no, we use people's lives
as
entertainment.
And it's still manipulation.
It is.
We're only seeing one side of what's happening.
Right. With all these cameras, we only seeing one side.
We only seeing one side.
Ain't that some foolishness?
Wow.
Ooh, it definitely makes me feel guilty.
The Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Really?
Guilty!
Yeah, because I would be like, I would absolutely watch this show. And
absolutely.
And then the show got really real. And I said, they're taking people out.
I saw your reaction.
No, my mouth was, no, they shot this man in the head on the street in the front of the restaurant that he came out of.
Correct.
And they posed in front of this man as the little camera, as the little drones took pictures, and that was it.
Yeah.
That whenever they killed someone who wasn't rich, it wasn't a tear. It wasn't a rest in peace to that man. It was they're dead and that's it.
Right. Well, I don't think anybody on the show was rich, but they didn't do that for anybody.
No, they did it for the hunters.
Right. The hunters are considered the military.
Right.
They consider them as patriots.
Right.
So our patriots, which I just my brain hurt.
They got a shout out, but when he
they were the heroes.
When what was his name in the show? What was his name? When Benn blew up that building, they said 8 hunters died. Yep. That building was full of people.
Oh, you're right.
That building was full of people, and no one said nothing about them.
First, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
They didn't say how many people died.
Not at all. It was just the 800.
Yeah, right.
It was just 800. That was it.
That's the only ones I cared about.
Oh, y'all really?
Yeah.
Y'all are really not caring. And then y'all are also twisting the narrative on why these people are in this situation and what they're doing.
Yes. The AI just
and it was fast. It was fast.
Quick. Whoa.
Okay. You can't badmouth them at all.
I mean, I do. Listen, I'll see the little AI videos on Instagram, and sometimes I have to really look hard and be like, ain't no way that happened. Yeah. Ain't no way. But it's starting to look like that good. AI is embedded in everything now.
Yeah. And it's to the point where now you have to question if something happened, if it did, if that's real, if it's not.
I'd be so exhausted trying to fact check everything. Yeah. And you can't because it's too much. It's so much. And there's no way in the Running Man they was about to fact check any of this. No. But you had to take them for their word. So when Ben, I was a little disappointed in him at the end when he believed that they took out his daughter and his wife. Because in my mind, I'm like, Ben, you know they didn't do that. You know they didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know they didn't do that.
Yeah.
However, I mean, you couldn't be completely sure.
Correct.
But
because even the video that he showed him of them taking them out, it still didn't look. It didn't look real as well.
It did not.
But he was at that point he was enraged and sleep deprived. So I understand that.
You know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That man was tired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He didn't know what he was signing up for. Not for real. Not for real. Not like this. Not for real.
It was me neither. Actually, I was not ready for a lot of these cameos and surprises. I wasn't.
First of all, my man Michael Cera. I loved every bit of him in this movie.
Yes.
Oh my God. Hilarious. From the trailers, I thought it was my dude from Big Mouth.
The writer? The short guy with the black hair?
Yeah.
Nick
Kroll? Nick Kroll.
Yeah, Nick Kroll.
I thought it was him in the trailer.
Yeah.
So to see him, I was like, surprise, surprise!
It's Michael Cera.
Hey, I haven't seen you since Barbie.
No, seriously.
I have not.
Come on back.
They had him. They wrote his part very well, and I appreciated it. Yeah. But nobody went to go check on his mama. Is his mama okay?
Oh, no. Oh,
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No,
there.
I think she is.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
hurt. She took a hard fall off there.
Okay.
Boy, gosh, I hope she's okay.
Oh, no. 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 No, 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 no.
Is Michael? No, Michael died.
Michael died. He took
him out.
They did.
Yeah, his mom. I don't know if she made it through that. Every single house has a emergency button that you can push, and these people come in 2 seconds with a militia of people. Yeah. Every single house just came with this button, and it had a big old N on it. I was so like, wait, it's in the house? Wait.
Bruh.
Wait for it.
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 You want me to do what?
Wait.
But do we not have all of that in our house? When you have...
But don't nobody come that quick. They only came quick because, pause. They only showed up very fast.
I just got it. Yep.
Because Ben was in the house. Correct. They wouldn't have shown up that fast.
No, they wouldn't have shown up that fast nowhere.
They showed up that fast and was going to take everybody in the house out. Didn't care about what happened.
Oh, yeah. They was about to tear that house inside out. Lucky for little Ben, he didn't know how crazy.
But he should have.
He should have.
He said, I want them to come. I mean, that's not why he pushed the button. He pushed the button because his mama had already seen Ben.
Correct.
And he was like, well,
let's
bring it. I've been waiting for these fools with his little Home Alone tricks. He booby trapped his house and I was here for it.
His house was Home Alone.
It was, and it was very smart the way he did.
It was great.
It was great.
It was great. This depiction of the resistance, I am here for it, okay?
Yes, and I like that the resistance use, I guess, technology that can't be used with Wi-Fi.
Right, like traced or something.
Yeah.
Viva la revolution!
Y'all have all of your movements watched at all times.
You're absolutely right.
Let's talk about Coleman Domingo.
Oh yeah.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Bobby T.
Bobby T.
Bobby T.
Bobby T was a dick.
He was.
And I was here for it.
This is the cocky I need in my life. He was cocky and he was entertainment to the max.
But that man did his job.
He did it, and he knew what he was worth, honey.
Okay.
He said, listen, look at my contract, okay? You should have looked all the way at the bottom because I wish a mother lover would.
I wish you would. Mm-hmm. He was the narrator.
Everything. Yeah.
He was the commentator, the narrator, the host of the show.
So cinematic. You know what I'm saying?
Cinematic, yeah.
It'd be moments where he is charismatic and cinematic because there'll be moments where he is in deep thought and he is just giving the most profound train of thoughts and then turn smooth into how someone was killed, murdered, whatever in 2.5 seconds.
Like very fast.
He switched it.
Very.
He knew what he was doing. But yet I couldn't root against him.
Oh, no.
Get over here.
Anything you want, Daddy. Anything you
was giving it to me.
He was great. He was.
He had power and freedom to do whatever he wanted to do.
And he did.
He wasn't owned by anybody, and that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Free.
Free.
You feel me? But he was still on the villain side.
Yeah, he was.
Anybody can be bought.
What are you willing to do to get what you want?
But that's real. If I got to do what I got to do, I'm going to do what I got to do.
I got bills to pay.
Bills got to get paid. Things got to get done.
They do.
Now, it wasn't just the network.
Mm-hmm.
It was everybody. Everybody was complacent with this. Everybody sat there and watched these people get murdered on TV. This is like the new age Hunger Games.
But also, the audience members also got to get paid.
They also got to get paid.
That's why I'm joining in.
But which brings me to my next train of thought here. The using of our differences to force us to turn on each other for our own entertainment as well.
Yep.
If you turn on the TV, what is happening? It is those negative narratives that force us to judge one another and then turn on one another.
Yeah, because that's all we see.
That's all we see. However, Lord, there's a whole, people have other stories, the other narratives that we don't get to see. And a part of me is like, dang, I feel guilty, but I think the message is very real. Turn our TVs off.
Turn it off. Turn off the light. Yeah.
Hello. Kendrick told us to do the same thing.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Hey, like legit.
Yeah,
we probably got to turn our TVs off because this is the newfound age of control. And what we're seeing ain't reality.
Reality can be whatever I want.
But we buying it as it is.
Yeah. They only promoted this show and the little fake Keeping Up show.
Oh gosh, the Americanos.
Americanos. It was called Americanos, but it was just women bickering with each other, but it didn't look like Housewives.
No.
And I was like, so this is all we can see? Because it looked. Did he even try to turn the channel? Was it
Actually,
still?
I don't know.
It looked like every time you turned the TV on, this one show was on, or The Running Man.
Right.
That's it. What, propaganda?
Yeah.
It was just the same propaganda. Just a lot of propaganda of the exact same stuff.
You run these campaigns, you smear people, we begin to believe it. You say it enough, people buy into it. It's just how we operate. Even when we try not to. Like, it's hard not to. However, everything that they did in this movie has been like legit on the cusp of happening currently.
And currently happening, yes.
It's just that we've never had this accessibility to technology and AI, and it's above us. It's beyond us. It's going. Y'all are going in that direction.
Yeah.
So the propaganda that they used, most of it was never questioned. We took it for face value, even when it didn't even sound like it was real.
It was wild.
Nobody questioned anything.
No, because it was the norm. Like,
it was.
Every time they passed something with a commercial, it was about this show or the other show. It was about them two shows. That was it.
Right. And so when you keep feeding people the same stuff, then they're going to do that.
They're going to do it. They're going to want to see more.
Only if you are in tune with what's happening.
Yeah.
Duh. I know that. I'm aware.
I must apologize.
The show Succession.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Y'all be telling me to watch. I need to watch it.
Like, the end game was to run the world.
Yeah.
If you run the network, if you have all of the news, you get to spin it however you have all the power, basically. And so if the networks are in bed with the government, and the government is in bed with the networks, oh my gosh, they control not only what happens in real life, they also control what we know.
No, we're not. Oh, I guess they're not.
They get to spin it however they want. Yeah.
It's, wow. Yeah.
I hope we don't get that desensitized.
It's, well.
I know we are, but I hope we don't get that desensitized.
We are. We are. Well, at least, the people over here are, especially with as much violence happens.
Yeah.
And we can just say, oh, rest in peace and move on.
No,
that's what I do.
You're correct. I think you're absolutely right. I guess my desensitization was more of for people to watch someone get killed and
live television
and not be disturbed
affected
by it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they were up there like, I was like, this is just Black Mirror. It was like one long episode of Black Mirror, but I feel like that's what we're doing.
We're living
in real
Black
life.
Mirror.
Real life, yeah.
I think The Running Man is it is where we could go if we don't slow this train down.
Seriously.
Yo! Hold up! Time out!
Wait a minute now. I ain't even about that.
You have to do something. You have to take a chance. You do have to get involved.
No. Well.
And
this train, we got time, but we ain't got a lot of time because things are happening quickly.
Very fast.
And too many signs
too
are
much
pointing.
Yeah.
Too many signs are just pointing to this, to the outcome here.
Yeah.
Now, Well, Benn got his revenge at the end.
He
Okay?
did. He sure did.
He did. He got his little revenge. The resistance stood up.
Yeah.
And all havoc burst loose.
But then, so if he takes him out, so I guess he's good to go live with his wife again, who, by the way, was fine.
Girl.
That woman was gorgeous.
Just beautiful. They did not use her enough
They
in this
didn't.
movie. I would have loved for them to have actually tried to kill her, and she whooped all asses.
Yeah.
That would have been everything, like they did in Bad Boys 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was my man's name? I can't remember.
It's not, oh yeah, he took them all out because
Yeah.
he was a Marine.
Marine.
I can't remember what his name is.
I can't
Reggie?
Reggie. Yo, she should have Reggie'd him.
Listen,
I would have loved that.
Absolutely. No, that would have been funny.
That would have been
Yeah.
everything.
I wanted her to have more lines, I just wanted to see her face. That was it.
She was
She was
beautiful.
what's her name? Jayme?
Yeah, Jayme Lawson.
Jayme Lawson, yes.
I've not seen her before.
I don't think I don't think I have.
I don't think I have either.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Put her in more stuff.
So, this is my last point. And it's back to what we said before. I agree. We need to turn the TVs off. We need to turn the phones off sometime. We need to take time to slow ourselves down and become in tune with what is happening around us, to us, what we're watching, what we're taking in. And I think we should question everything.
Yeah.
We don't have to always, not in the sense of trying to always prove we're right, but mostly to just make sure we're not wrong.
Yeah.
Because we playing with people's lives out here. And the moment we start to take in the propaganda of it, and then what we do with it is what's really terrifying. We take it in, we judge folks for it, and then
That's it.
we lose our humanity.
Yeah, and then you get shows like The Running Man.
Right.
The TV show, The Running Man.
I hope that not let ourselves get there. And nobody's coming to save us. We have to take care of each other.
Don't save us. You don't
We
want to
do.
be safe.
Our communities need to band together, knowing that those who have power to change will not. And we need to take care of each other. We need to see each other for our humanity, that we are all flesh and blood. We all have parts of us that we don't necessarily always, are happy with. And then there's other parts of us that are amazing, but you don't get to see those parts if we have others controlling what people see and don't see. And we are human, no matter what. So let's be kind to each other. Let's learn to have some level of compassion and question everything that's being fed to us, and learn that it doesn't have to end up this way.
Brave out.
Yeah.
Also, mind your business. Do that too.
your
Do that one.
business.
Please do it. Mind your business. Please do that. Please do that.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, y'all hit that like, subscribe. Until next
Notification bell.
time.
Bye.